How's it going, guys? I'm Coach Sean. Here we are in Candelaria. Today I'm going to take you through a 15-minute legs and bum toner. It's going to absolutely burn the legs, the quads, your bum. It's going to be absolutely brutal, but it's only 15 minutes, so let's get to it. First off, toes to hands. Start warming them hamstrings up. It's going to be very, very heavy on the hamstrings, this is, and your quads and your glutes. So nice and loose. Bring the leg a little bit higher every single time. If you can only get it up to waist height, just bring it there, whatever's comfortable for you. Keep going. It's going to be 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. Keep going. Nice and loose. 3, 2, 1. Time. Between every round, shake it off. We've got 20 seconds rest now. We're going to go straight into squat jumps. I did say it weren't going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. 10 seconds. Keep yourself loose. Squat jumps, just your normal squat position, down, jump every time. Let's go. 40 seconds of these. If you did this leg workout 2 or 3 times a week, you would notice the difference inside 4 weeks in the tone of your legs and bum. I guarantee it. Halfway, keep going. Make sure you keep your back neutral, spine neutral as you enter and exit the squat. Drive them through the whole foot. 5 seconds, come on. 3, 2, 1, time. 20 seconds rest, shake it out. If you need to rest in between your round, just keep resting. Have a little rest, go again. It's just about pushing yourself as hard as you can push yourself. Doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. Right, now 40 seconds of forward lunges, alternating. Let's go, 40 seconds. Don't let your back knee touch the floor. It takes the tension out of the lift, makes it easier. We don't want that. If you're going to do a leg session like this, you may as well make every single rep count. Halfway, come on. Lunges are unbelievable for the aesthetics of the leg. Keep it going, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Right, shake them legs, they're full of blood now, absolutely full of blood. Give them a real shake out. Get your breathing right, 10 seconds more rest. I'm going to go into Cossack Squats. A nice wide stance, down. As you come down, lift the toes up on your other leg and keep alternating. Let's go, 40 seconds. It's so important to get these lateral movements in. Everyone ignores these and just does the forward plane squats. You need to work everything in the lateral planes, especially the abductors, the inner thigh muscles. This will open up your hips as well. Try and keep them really strict. If you need to rest, just rest and try and go again. It's about pushing yourself as hard as you can. This is not easy. Last one, time. All right, shake it out. Bring your legs up, bring your legs down. Your legs will be full of blood by the end of this, but that's what we want. Now we're going to go into single leg deadlifts, starting with the right leg, left leg in the air, bring it up, touch the floor, raise back up. 40 seconds, let's go. Deadlifts, I like to call it the king of all lifts. For that thoracic extension and your spinal strength, posture, this is the king of all lifts. Probably too easy to do with no resistance. That's why we do the single leg ones like this. Also works the balance of your ankles. All them stabilizing muscles in your ankles that are so important for that triple extension in everyday movements. 3, 2, 1, time. Right, shake it out. You should have really felt that in your hamstrings, glutes, and your front of your thighs. shake it out, keep it going. Now we're going to switch to the other leg. So again, single leg deadlifts, nice and strict, back neutral. In 3 seconds, 2, 1, go. As you can see there, it's really hard to balance on the one leg. You want your foot completely flat on the floor, don't come up on your toes. You want to drive the force all the way through your foot. You should really feel that burn in your hams and quads. Keeping that back nice and neutral. Starting to get hard now, but that's the whole idea. Keep it going. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, time. Well done. Wow, that burns. All right, shake the legs out. Now we're going to go onto our backs and do single leg glute raise. Starting with the left leg, so right foot planted, roughly 12 inches from between your bum and your heels. Plant your right foot, bring your leg straight, and then extend by squeezing your glutes. Let's go. The important thing here is really get that mind-muscle connection. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your glutes, raise yourself. If you have to, close your eyes to really create that connection. You should really feel that burning. Your glutes, a little bit your hamstrings as well. 10 seconds, come on. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, time. All right. Give your legs a little shake. Really intensive on the hams and glutes, that one. This time we're going to switch legs. Same again, but right leg. So 12 inches roughly between your bum and your heel. Leg in line with your knee. And 40 seconds, let's go. Again, really get that mind-muscle connection. Use your glutes to squeeze, to raise your hips up. Weak glutes can cause all sorts of injury problems, especially if you're lifting weights, squatting, deadlifting. You really need to activate these glute muscles properly, get them firing. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, time. Wow. Great effort so far, absolutely great effort. All right, shake the legs out. 10 more seconds rest, then we're going to go into sumo squats. So your normal squat stance there, take a little hop to the side for your sumo squats. Make sure your toes are pointing out slightly so the line of your knees follow your toes. Really important for your knee health. And then nice deep squat down. The deeper you can go, the better, without compromising that neutral spine position. If you can, go slow on the eccentric phase, explosive on the concentric. That's where your power and explosiveness comes from. In terms of hypertrophy for the aesthetics, going slow on the eccentric phase is where it's at. Keep going. 5 more seconds. 3 more squats. 1, 2, 3, time. Whew, shake it out. Next one is going to be, make sure you've got a little bit of space to your side. And you're going to take a little hop down, touch. Alternate in the hands. Again, keeping your back neutral when you come down. Don't be hunching over like that. Keep that back nice and neutral. Let's go, 40 seconds. You'll find this really burns the quads that are already burning from the previous exercises. But this is what it's all about. Keep going. If you have to stop, stop, regather yourself, and then go again. It's just all about pushing your own limits. Next time, see if you go a bit further. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Well, that's probably the worst one yet. Heart rate's through the roof, legs are on fire. full of blood, but this is what we want. Now we're going to go to jumping in and out squats. These are going to be absolutely brutal. So, thin squat, down, so in, out. 40 seconds, let's go. You're really going to have to grit your teeth to get through these. Remember, don't compromise your form. If you're starting to bend over and round the back, reset yourself, go again. Keep going. Keep that spine neutral, well over halfway. Hopefully you're realizing now why you only have to do 15 minutes of this. 5 seconds, come on, push it out. 2, 1, time. Wow. That is the worst one. That absolutely is the worst one. Keep the blood moving in the legs. Your legs should be absolutely full of blood now. And in another 5 seconds, we're gonna go to hip bridges. So, again, 12 inches from your feet, bum to your feet, hands by your side, hold at the top, bring it back down, let's go. Again, really squeeze your glutes to bring yourself up and hold at the top for 2 seconds, down. Up, 2, 3, down. Keep it going. A lot of people just work the legs because they want big quads, big hamstrings, but ignore some of the key muscles like the glute, one of the biggest muscles in the body, the gluteus maximus. Keep going. 2, last hip bridge, hold, down, time. Well done. Shake it out again. 3 more exercises to go. I'm going to go reverse lunge this time. So, right leg first, reverse lunge with the knee drive. Straight back in with the knee drive. 40 seconds, let's go. Make sure you're driving, your whole foot's planted, don't come up on your toes. Don't raise your toes or raise your heel, whole foot. You want to be driving through that front foot. That's the activator here, halfway. You should really feel that burn in your quads now on a whole new level. Keep going. Less than 10 seconds, come on. 3, 2, 1, time. Wow. 2 more exercises to go and we're done. Shake it out. This time, we're going to let the left leg go back, driving with the left leg. In 5 seconds. Grit your teeth for this one. Only 1 more to go after this. Let's go. 40 seconds. This is what it's all about. If you lose your balance, just like I just did, just reset, go again. You'll find it harder on one side than the other. Remember, the key thing is neutral spine, never compromise form, and driving through that front foot. Keep going. Less than 10 seconds to go. The legs should be absolutely on fire right now. 3, 2, 1. Well done. 14 out of 15 done. This last one's what we call a finisher. Just to completely gorge their muscles with blood. It's going to be a wall sit, so make sure you get a nice stance because you're going to stay here for the whole 40 seconds. Wall sit, 90 degrees and hold. Let's go. Put your hands wherever you want, fingers on the temple, cross, just not on your knees because that's cheating. If you need to reset, stand up and reset. The only key thing is make sure you're 90 degrees or lower and your neutral spine. If you've come this far into the workout, hold out. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Wow. Well done. Give yourself a pat on the back. Well done. My legs are absolutely on fire. Can barely talk right now. That's a really hard workout, and that's why we have to keep it to 15 minutes. Any more would just be silly. You'd be starting to compromise your form. So I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. If you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button on the video, leave a comment if you want to see anything similar or something completely different, and we'll see you next time.